get started shortly. We're some small technical difficulties between the polls, but we should get going very soon. Trying to do the flight attendant voice. Squeak, squeak, I am a mouse. The exits are located at the front of the plane, the side of the plane, and in Stevenage.
Hello, hello, hello. It is 2 minutes past 8. It's Tuesday. It's time for ZoomDown. And on the show, we have our champion, Suzy Turner. And she will play the Apterite. It's Amar Chotai. And then a man who hasn't used Zoom before, but we hope it all works for him tonight. It's Series 67 champion. It's Paul James. And we have George doing the good and the bad tonight, and Mouse gets the ugly. So, welcome to ZoomDown. The dirty job. No, we're not calling you ugly, Mouse. Not calling you ugly.
Yeah. I really need a haircut.
So I hope everyone is well. A little bit late tonight, a few technical issues, but that's just to be expected. So I hope everyone is well. George, looking forward to these?
Yeah, should be a good one before, well, maybe my last one, I don't know yet. I've got work things, so fingers crossed I can still join the party, but we'll see what happens.
Okay, right, yeah. Interesting times. But so we will come to our champion, Suzy Turner. Welcome back. Do you have a good weekend?
Yeah, lovely, thank you. Yeah.
And you have a new computer on all sparkling tonight?
Oh, I do, yes. Yeah.
So what was this? Did you just treat yourself today?
No, my old one died on me, so I had to invest.
Needs must, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So were you stuck without one for a little while, or?
Well, no, I've got a work one, but I don't like having to use the same one. Yeah.
No. Oh well. So have you played Amar before?
Yeah, we've played a couple of times, I think.
Mm-hmm.
I think we're quite evenly matched.
Yes,
Probably.
Yes.
It'll be an interesting challenge tonight.
Oh, yeah.
Well, this isn't Apto either. You see, this is ZoomDown, so it's different.
Yeah.
Different skills. Different skills.
It is different.
So we will come to your. I hope you play well tonight, Suzy. We'll come to your opponent, Amar. So welcome to ZoomDown. How are you doing?
Yeah, not bad yourself.
Yeah, I'm good. Looking forward to seeing these games. Hope it all works out for you. So have you watched any ZoomDown before?
I was watching last week, yes, when when Dave was playing Gabriel, so I got a good idea of what it's like. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. We saw you briefly appear. Like, it was like.
Yeah, because I was hoping.
I had to rudely kick you out of the call because we didn't want to spoil the surprise. But yeah,
no, that's good.
Easily done.
That's
Easily
good.
done.
That's good.
Easily done. Well, I hope you play well tonight, and we'll come to our third player tonight, Paul James. Welcome to ZoomDown. How are you doing?
Welcome. Yeah, not so bad, thank you. Looking forward to it.
Good. So you're a complete ZoomDown newbie, and you have no experience of either playing or watching ZoomDown. So hopefully it goes all right tonight then for you. Hopefully we don't get any technical problems, but we will come to you for a chat probably after round 6. But we'll get on with this game. So don't know who you want to play, Paul. You can choose your sides now and see who you want to play in the game. But anyway, we will crack on. So How are the chat doing, George?
Chat, looking good. Talking about the FA Cup draw.
Why? What happened there?
Well, Mark Mills went to the Bolton Stockport game, and Stockport drew 2-2 away at Bolton, who were 2 leagues above them. I went with James Burley to a different game, Sheffield Wednesday against Plymouth. That finished goalless, so we wasted a journey.
Picked the wrong game, did you? Right.
We did, but while you've got me, I might as well go through stat of the day and bonus stat of the day. So 8 different chemical elements have been declared a total of 11 times on ZoomDown. Only cesium with 3 and radium with 2 have been declared more than once.
Wow.
And for a bonus stat, Graham asked Stephen to tell us who have the longest and shortest names on ZoomDown. And the shortest name is a tie between Tim Down and Mike Lee. And Jacob is the longest with a hyphen.
A mere 7 letters, 2 names is the maximum.
Jacob does like to be special.
It's not about who has the longest, Jacob, you know. Timothy?
Terrible.
Language,
yes.
Timothy? What did you call her? The mum? What's her name? Famous old actress. Molly.
I'm Googling it now.
Molly Sugden? Is that right? Molly
No, that's a character name, isn't it?
She was
Is it?
in
I think
Are
this
you
is a
being
lot
served?
better. How's that, viewers?
Maybe.
That's
Yeah, much
better,
better.
Tom.
Much better. But just ask the chat how's it for them, because
Barbara Lott.
that's her name, George. Barbara Loss.
Barbara Lott played Phyllis Lumsden in the BBC sitcom Sorry. She was also in
Right.
Coronation Street
Mm.
and Z Cars.
Okay, I'm hearing the delay of me speaking about 10 seconds ago.
Yeah,
Who's
I
that?
heard that as well.
1.
Okay. Think
No?
it's better now,
Stop
according
now.
to... Yeah, okay. Chat's saying
Graham
it's
says
fine
it's
now. Sorry
fine.
about that.
All right.
Graham says it's fine. We trust Graham to know what he's doing.
Turns out-
Right, well, we'll crack on then. Right, so best of
Sure,
luck to the
whatever.
pair of you, and Suzy, it's your letters, please.
Okay, could I have 1 vowel, please,
You can.
and 4 consonants?
E, and then D, R, N, and W.
2 vowels, please.
A and E.
Another consonant.
Is an R.
And another consonant, please.
And a final N. Best of luck. So, Suzy, how'd you get on?
8.
8. Amar,
8 as well, yeah.
yours please, Suzy.
Wanderer.
Wanderer, yes. And Amar,
Exactly the same.
exactly the same. Can you prove it?
Oh, how would I do
He doesn't need to.
No, it's just in case KPMG come in, you know, we get audited or something like that. That's kind of it's usually the done thing. So
Okay, I'll show you.
yeah, it's usually if you have the same, just show it to your webcam.
Yeah, can you see that? It's in the
Up a wee bit, up a little bit.
Yeah, in the book.
Yeah, we see it there now. We do. We
Yep.
do. Not that we doubted you, but it's just the convention we have
Yeah,
to go
that's
through.
all right. All right.
We have enough hoops to jump through. We have to make you jump through a few as well. So.
Yeah.
So you were looking for that S, Suzy. Was there
Maybe.
a 9? Was there a 9, George?
There wasn't a 9, but it's funny. I mean, I speak of Bolton before we start, and then Wanderer. Wanderer, the only 8 in there.
And I'm the wanderer. It's that Status Quo song, isn't it? You go around, around, around. An old one. All right, so good start. 8 points, and it's round 2. Amar, your letters, please.
I'll start with 3 vowels, please.
You can. Elliot Meller special here. E, I, and E.
Let's go with the 4th, please.
Is an I.
Three
Go on, go for the O.
consonants.
Go for the O.
No, 3 consonants, please.
S, L, and X.
Oof. One more consonant, please. One more consonant.
Is an M.
And let's finish off with a consonant, please.
Okay, and a final S. 30 seconds. Okay, so Amar.
I'll go for risky 7.
Okay, Suzy.
7.
Yours, please, Amar.
Smileys.
Smileys. Carol Smiley, yes. Suzy.
Yeah, and mine's missile.
And Missile.
Oh,
Smileys
yes.
and Missile.
Smileys is fine.
Is it?
Yep, Smileys and Missile are both in.
Oh, good. Thank goodness for that. I wasn't sure that at all.
Yeah. Hoping for that O just to get the EIO out of the way.
We'll see in round 4 if that would have come out.
Exactly. Probably won't. No, it won't. It'll be 4 eyes in a row or something. So, what was there anything weird in there, George? Like exilisms or something like that?
Sexy limes.
Sexy limes.
I'm just checking. No, Stephen Reed hasn't made a sexy lime joke already in the chat.
Mixless? Can you be mixless?
I was thinking
You
about mixless.
can't
as
be
well.
mixless. There's similes in there. There's a few of the 7s.
Similes, yes, of course.
Mix sizes, measies, mealies.
Just a
Mises.
quick line. The score's not coming up on the thing.
Yep, unnoticed on it. Sorry.
Okay, no worries. Yeah.
You do get points in this show. Don't worry. You do get.
Yeah, no. Just saying.
So 7 was the max then, George.
7.
7 was the max, yeah.
Okay.
They both got 7s here, right? Yeah.
They did, yes. Simile, or Smileys and Missile.
Carol Smiley. Okay, right. Round 3.
Paul, please, can you give me multi-pin permissions?
I already had. Do you need to?
You sure?
I had. Unless
Okay, I believe you.
I've done it again. Okay.
Thanks.
Right. It's round 3, and that's Susie's numbers, please.
Could I have 1 vowel, please, and 4 consonants?
It's numbers.
Oh, it's a numbers.
It's a numbers.
Oh, okay. Let's not do that then.
No. Hard to divide those vowels, isn't it?
Yeah, it is a bit. I'll go too large.
Too large. Okay, so your 4 smalls are 9 and 1, 8 and 7, and your 2 large are 75 and 25. Your target is 575. 30 seconds. Okay, Susie, 575.
Yeah, 575.
And Amar.
575.
Okay, your way, please, Susie.
75 times 8
600.
minus 25.
Well, 25. Nice and easy. Amar,
Exactly the same.
you went the same way? Yeah. You guys see that okay?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. Yeah, alright. So, anyone do anything fancy, George? Quite an easy one this now with a multiple of 25.
I've heard from Graham in the chat that NIFP is not doable. You can get 1 away with that.
Yeah, I got bored and ended up making a 23 for the 25 from the 75. So, 63. Oh, well, no, you didn't. Yeah. Okay. Right. So, 10 points, and it's round 4. 25 points all, and it's Amar, your next letters.
Okay, let's start with 5 consonants, please.
5 consonants, my word.
Ooh.
H, C, T, T, and S.
3 vowels.
E, A, and A.
Ooh, let's go with 1 more consonant, please.
On the final, S, 30 seconds. Okay, Amar, how'd you get on?
I've got an 8 not written down.
Okay, Suzy.
8.
Yours, please, Amar.
Attaches.
Okay. And Suzy.
Patches.
Yep.
Attaches.
I lost literally last second spot that was actually.
Yeah, it's quite hard to see amongst all that lot somehow.
George.
Yeah, the chat is full of attaches too. There's just one other 8 from me, which is chastest.
Chastest.
The
Oh.
most chaste.
Just like you, George.
Not a fan of that one, George. The chastest.
I will pretend I didn't hear that.
Okay. All right. Very good. Scoring 8 points each. That's 33 all. It's round 5, and that is Suzy. Your next letters, please.
Well, I'll do what I was going to do before. 1 vowel and 4 consonants, please.
Okay. U, M, R, M, and S. 8 points each, Mouse, by the way, as well.
2 vowels, please.
2 vowels. O and I.
Another vowel, please.
A.
And another vowel, please.
And a final U.
Ooh.
Seconds. So, Suzy.
Oh gosh. 5, not written down.
Hey, Amar.
Oh, I will risk a very risky 6.
Okay, you're 5, Suzy.
Arums. Arums.
Okay, and you're 6, Amar.
Amours. Amours.
Don't think there's anything wrong with that. That would have been mine, George.
Well done,
Amors.
yeah.
What do you mean, mine? I was doubting it. I did check during the round to see if that one was in.
I play it all the time, and yeah, I'm doubting myself every time. Every time I play it, it just sounds wrong, doesn't it?
Oh, well done.
And more, it's sort of where you think it is. It is a lovey-dovey word. A love affair or lover, especially one that is secret.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Wow.
You could have more
Well
than
done,
one of
Emma.
those, suppose, couldn't you? Really?
That
If
was
you
a
were that-
complete punt, to be honest with you. I was not
You
sure
had-
about it at all.
If you had that much energy, you could have more than one, I suppose. Mhm. So, and what else could they have?
Well, we are adding to Stephen's earliest stat of the day with an 8 here.
How was?
Masurium.
8? Oh,
An 8, I
Rosario.
know. Masurium. And it's the element numbered 30, not 34, I can't read numbers, 43, later named Technetium. Oh, God, I'm terrible.
Is it somebody called somebody called Masur or something?
It's from the German Masurium, from Masur and Masuria, which is from the Polish Missouri.
Oh,
Wow.
Wow.
Yeah, element number 43.
I think that's enough digging there. Okay.
Masurian. I never got that. No.
I don't think anyone in the chat did either, but I will double check.
No, I don't think they did either.
John Carpenter, if he's watching, probably got it. I would say.
No, got it in the
Yeah.
chat.
He would have spotted that straight away. Now, I was looking for IUMs, but I didn't know that one. Just didn't know that one.
Yeah, I was hoping for an O for Aurarium. No, that wouldn't have worked. I didn't
Yeah,
know
that's
that
normally
for
what I
Aurarium.
play. Normally in that selection, you do have the 2 R's or something, but yeah, I know. All right, so 39-33. It's round 6, which is Amar. Your first numbers, please.
Well, let's change it up. Let's go 6 small.
6 small. Okay, they are 5 and 4, 9 and 4, 1 and 2. Okay, and your target 7, 4, 8. Best of luck. Okay, it's not a long time. Amar, 7, 4, 8.
747.
747. Suzy,
No, I've not got it.
you lost it. Okay, Amar, 747.
I do believe, I hope this is right. 4 times 4 is 16. Times 5 is 80.
Yeah,
Add the 2 and the 1 for 83.
yeah.
And times it by 9.
1 times by 9 is 747. Jumbo Jet. And 7 points against you. Very good.
Very
Well played.
nice. Well done.
Thank you.
So, George. Was it possible?
Me, it was possible.
Mhm.
Let me just have a look in the chat and pair with the thing.
Looks
Yeah.
like
7 or something, but I couldn't get there.
Yeah.
There are a
it is
couple in
a
chat.
Oh, I
1
can
times
now. I get it. I
4.
see it now. 4
Yeah,
times
Jamie
5.
and Graham have got it in the chat.
So I did 4 times
Have you
5.
seen it go for Paul yet?
What's the method?
21 times 9, 189.
Let's have a look. 1 second. Let's have a look. 5 times
187. 4.
Oh wow, we got that. 21 times 9 is what's the 187 times 4.
Is that it, George? Yeah.
Very tricky.
Yeah, that's one of the ways to get the 187. Yeah, 187 times 4, the only way of doing it, but there were 3 ways of getting it from there.
Okay. So well played, Amar. Good 7 points there.
You.
Not an easy one, there.
Oh, that was very tough. Very tough.
Well done.
You did a lot of thinking out loud there as well. We were like, he was carrying the 1 and then bring across the 3. So just to be aware, if you're thinking out loud, who did that album? Who did that album, Thinking Out Loud? Is that Ed Sheeran or Adele or one of those? Or Ed Sheeran?
You know, loud. Oh gosh, I think it was Ed Sheeran. Yeah, it's alright.
Okay, so we'll take a short break then. So it's 33 to 46. And how are the chat doing, George?
Yeah, chat are fine. Let's see if anything's going down. We've got no numbers game on tonight, but Fiona wanted to know if she won for predicting Amar currently going for 6 small.
No.
What did it praise me for?
Not easy. It's not a 1. It's not a 1 in 5, like Fiona. It's a 1 in
Thanks, Fiona. I appreciate that.
800 odd or something. That's what it is, isn't it?
No, I just love going 6-4. I just love it. Yeah, it's great.
Yeah, I like a 6 small myself, but that was a particularly tricky one. So
Yeah, no,
Anyway.
I just thought, yeah. No.
anyway, we will come to Paul James if you can hear us. Paul, is he here?
Paul,
We
was
lost
left
him
to
again.
call.
Have we lost him again?
I think we must have done.
We have lost him again. Okay, we'll try and get him back. Cover me a second there, George.
Adam saying statistically, it's harder for the sweepstake to have not been won so far. Where does Adam predicting numbers? So it's a more fun game when you're not that good at countdown. You just predict what letter's going to come out next.
Okay, so
Thank you,
Amar,
Tasneem.
Amar, we'll talk to you then. So you've been on Countdown
Yes, I have been indeed, and this was in 2017.
2017, and remind us how you got on.
Oh gosh, I had the unfortunate. Depends on how you look at it. Really, I unfortunately ran into the eventual semi-finalist and countdown vocal coordinator Jeff Clayton.
Jeff Clayton, yes, right. Not who you really want to be playing.
And I was far too nervous, and I missed a few words which I should have got. Easy numbers games, which I should have got. That's what happens sometimes.
I imagine he was probably a cut above anyway, was he? I mean, he was a well-experienced player.
Oh,
at
he'd
the
won.
time, wasn't he?
He'd won 6 games before then. So
Yeah, well, that's very, very unlucky.
yeah.
And have you thought of reapplying since?
Yeah, I was saying maybe once I get into the top 100 in the pro ranks on Actress, I'm currently 106,
Mm-hmm.
and we get my rating up to around 1500, then I might go for it again. Currently, I'm just about 1300.
Okay. And what would you think you had? So not to go, suppose. Oh, and I won't ask you that because Suzy will be taking advantage of you.
What's that?
Yeah, I was going to ask you what you felt you had to work on, but Suzy will be just right. All right, it's 3 large. Is
Let's just say I've
We'll
got
have 3 large, then,
Yeah.
please.
Stems. Stems.
So, what's your earliest memory of Countdown? When did you first get into it?
Goodness me. This would have been I used to watch it a little bit sometimes when I used to come back from school. I lived in Brighton for about 11 years, and I used to sometimes switch the TV on and I watched Richard Whiteley's shows on there. But until after I left school, and then I didn't properly get back into it until about 2015, and I've watched every series since 2015. So.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
So yeah, that's how I go into it. And I heard about Focal. I attend as many tournaments as I can, and then I go.
You've been to co-events then, have you?
Yes, I've been to co-events. Yes.
Okay. Which ones have you been to?
I've been to London. I've been to. There's the one in Birmingham, which doesn't happen anymore. There's also been to one in Cambridge as well.
Was that Wolverhampton, George? Was it?
Yeah, it used to be Birmingham, then
Yeah,
it moved to Wolverhampton last time round.
2017, I went to Birmingham, been to London, and I also went to the old one in Bristol as well.
And have you any on the horizon?
Sorry?
Have you got any on the horizon?
Not
Any
yet.
planning?
No, I'm not going to Braintree this weekend, but I'm hoping to go to London next year and maybe Lincoln in January.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Lincoln's
I was
definitely
gonna
happening,
say-
is it? Yeah. Is Lincoln definitely happening this year?
Yeah, Lincoln is
Yeah.
definitely happening.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah, I've linked Braintree in the chat if anyone's interested in coming.
I
down
was
this
muted for the stream,
weekend.
but yeah, Lincoln's going on. You should all come. It's going to be great.
Yeah,
no,
one
I'm
on
not been to
C4C.
Lincoln, and Dylan says I speak to Dylan a lot, so he's encouraged me to go.
We have Paul back. Paul, can you hear us?
Yeah.
Paul, yes?
Yeah.
You can hear us. How are you doing?
Yeah, not so bad. Frustrated with this, but
Frustrated? Do you keep pressing the wrong button or something, or it seems to close, or was it your internet?
I think it's just to try to minimise it, and all I was getting again was the pictures of yous all without the thing.
Oh right, yeah. It's just getting used to. I suppose. Yeah, you're a rare beast that you're not experienced on Zoom, because most people this past 2 years, this all they've done is Zoom. You know, so we're well used to it. But how are you getting on playing in the game so far?
Yeah, not too bad at all. Not too bad at all. Enjoying
Not too
it
bad.
so far. Good
So
stuff,
you're a youth support worker, is that right?
I am. Yeah, I work with lads that have come out of care homes.
Uh-huh.
It's quite a challenge. But
I would say so. I know a couple of people who do similar work, and it's hard not to bring it home with you.
it very much is so. Very much. They've had a troubled background.
Aye. So.
I kind of empathise with them.
So wait. So exactly. So you were a tearaway when you were younger, were you? So you have something to words of advice.
Not quite that bad.
But you can relate. You can relate to their issues.
I can relate. Yeah.
All right. Okay. And what does it involve? Does it involve any sort of placements or anything like that, or is it purely counselling?
It's placement. Yeah, it's one-on-one. It's literally somebody from Cumbria County Council who's been in a care home at the age of 16 has sort of gone out the system, but they still need they're called looked after children. So it's literally one-on-one, and they live in the house with you. Comes in, so they've got me for 2 years.
Sorry, did you just say they live with you? Is that what you said?
They've got their own houses.
Oh right,
Accommodation provided by the council.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Okay.
We live with.
So we're talking kind of about drugs problems and things like that, sort of social issues.
Drugs problems, criminal. Yeah.
Yeah.
Most of them have been in trouble with the police at some point, so it can get quite lively at times.
And how do you switch off when you get home then? Because it must be hard.
Read a lot of football, read a lot of books, go to the football as well.
You're a big football fan, aren't you? Yeah, well, you're a Carlisle fan, as George was telling me. Yeah, Carlisle?
I can answer
Internet
this
seems
one
to be a
on
little
Paul's
bad
behalf.
tonight, guys, is it?
I can answer this one on Paul's behalf. He is definitely a Carlisle fan.
Connection seems to be a bit poor there, Paul, at times.
And I thought it was bad up here in the north.
Mm-hmm.
Apparently, it's a lot worse on my
as you go,
bunk bed
go,
than it
go.
is downstairs. So,
Okay. Paul, can you still hear us?
I can hear you. Yeah, still here.
Right. Sorry, just some of the questions weren't getting through there. I don't know whether it was the internet or not, but so you haven't been watching any Zoom. How have you been? How have you been during lockdown? Have you just been going into work as normal and work didn't stop?
Been going into work. We didn't really have any option. It's one of those.
Yeah, the internet's a bit poor. We're only getting sort of half your sentences there. So you weren't able to work from home then? It was just you have to go in? Tough when the old internet is broken, George, isn't it?
Can anyone do a Cumbrian accent?
He's back.
Would you want to, George? But that's the thing, would you want to do coming? No, it's a lovely accent.
This is
Fine part of the world.
it is indeed. It's lovely up here. We're right next to the Queen's Wall.
Cool. Right. Yeah, no. So, and yeah, you're a big football fan, so you get to a lot of games then.
I get to every home game, every single one, and I get to a lot of the away games as well. So,
all right, lucky you.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. Well, we'll leave it there because that's it. It just could get a little bit stilted just with the internet. So it's good to chat to you, Nick. And I hope you're settling in and you'll be ready to play in the next game. So you don't know who you're going to play yet.
Yeah.
So we have a 13-point game, and it's going to be round 7, and that's going to be Suzy.
Right. I better pull my socks up. Right. Could I have one vowel, please?
You can.
And 4 consonants.
U.
Oh, not another U.
I know, it was a U the last time. And then it's Y, N, T, and D.
2 vowels, please.
O and E.
Consonant.
G.
And a vowel, please.
And a final E. That's a look. Suzy.
7.
Amar.
11.
Yours, please, Suzy.
Outened.
Outened, yes. Amar.
Exactly the same.
Exactly the same.
Oh, sorry, let me just, there, if you can see it on my page there.
Up a little bit. You guys see that?
I mean, I see all except for the last letter, so I'm willing to believe it.
Yes,
Okay.
I've seen that.
Okay,
I've seen
right.
outener, so I presume there's
Sorry, and my handwriting's terrible.
okay.
Sorry about that.
That would have been mine too, George, because I'm never sure whether tongued. I use the word tongued, but is it valid?
I'm not going to ask what context you use it in, but it is.
Well, you could use it in a
I play the saxophone. You do a bit of tonguing and
Yeah,
stuff.
exactly. But I think I've tried this before, and it was invalid. Am I right? No.
Well, speaking of tongued, the chat have been talking about some food concoctions they've come up with. Graham says, I once put a cream egg and chili con carne in place of cooking chocolate. Whenever I tell people this, they appear far more horrified than they have any right to be.
Ooh.
I don't know about that.
Interjects with, tell you what's an amazing concoction I advise you all to have. Small marshmallows in PM ham soup.
Oh.
This
Prefer
conversation.
croutons now. We prefer croutons.
This came.
Stuff Max would definitely scrounge.
Yeah, I would eat all of those things and more. But that is a very low bar. But yeah, this came about because Andres was talking about making croissant burgers, which are apparently like a burger but with croissant instead of the bun.
Right.
So,
yeah, that's pretty good. Yeah.
Is that a thing? I've not heard of it, but
we had great munchies one time where it was those we made garlic baguettes but with really nice sausages in them, so like a hot dog in a garlic baguette.
Ooh, that sounds good.
So anyway, is tongued valid?
It is.
It is, I
It's
think.
the other 7 in there. Mark Mills used to have black puddings in custard.
Oh.
And it's a tongue a verb, or is it sort of an adjective tongued?
it's a verb, yeah.
It is a verb.
No, it's an adjective.
Is it?
Just so you can't say you won.
I'm just gonna double
They
check
were
with
tonguing.
tongue.
You can't say they were around the corner tonguing.
Well, yeah, tongue, it's both. If you search for tongued, it comes up as an adjective. If you search for tongue, it comes up as a verb.
All right. Okay.
Yeah, both are in.
Cool. All right. Okay. So, what are we now? Round 8. It's Amar. Your letters, please.
4 vowels, please.
Okay. You're getting through the selections tonight. A, U, A, and E.
Ooh. 3 consonants.
T, B, T.
Ooh. Let's go 1 more consonant.
Z.
Ooh. And the final consonant, please.
And the final B.
Ooh, it's me.
Okay, so Amar.
No, I think I'm going to play safe with a 5.
Okay, Suzy.
Shall I risk it? I don't know. Yeah, go on. I'll risk it with a 6.
Okay, you're 5, Amar.
I'll stick with a bait.
A bait, yeah, and Suzy.
I'll try tubate.
Tubate, that's a good stab, that, George.
It's not right, is it? You know when you're desperate because you're losing.
You might be in. You might be with a bit of luck. You never know.
Oh, there's titubate, which means to move in an unsteady manner, but sadly no tubate.
No tubate. It's a good
Would it-
stab,
would-
but...
Would I have been any better with butate?
No, you wouldn't.
I was tempted
Mutate?
by tempted by Batu, Battue.
That is in Batu.
Oh, I should have
Oh,
It is the game of. It's the driving of game towards hunters by beaters.
wow, I would have not.
Is that a French word, batoué or something?
No, I didn't want to.
It does come from the French.
Actually, I was not.
French to
well
beat.
done, Emma.
Okay.
I thought Batu I heard was something to do with clay because I heard of terre Batu, but no, it's
Just
not.
butte here.
There's a couple of other ones in there. There's bateau, and you can also put another B in a bait. Have it as a double B meaning.
What does bateau mean, George?
Bateau. I mean, I looked up all 3 words. I'll give you all of them.
Oh, bateau is just a boat. Sorry. Okay.
Bateau is a light, flat-bottomed riverboat used in Canada.
Bateau mouche.
That can be spelled with 2 T's.
No.
Oh,
It can be spelled with
A
2
bait can be spelled with 2 B's, and with 2 B's in
wow.
Italian contexts, it's just an abbot.
It's abate.
Oh, wow.
Abate.
Abate,
Yeah.
We
Okay.
have it 1 or 2.
Cool. What are we now? Round 9. So we've 18 in it, and it's Suzy. Your next numbers, please.
I'll go 2 large, please.
2 large. Okay. Your 4 smalls are 7 and 8, 7 and 2. And your 2 large are 50 and 100. Your target 733. 30 seconds. Okay, so Suzy, 733.
733.
Okay, Amar,
733.
go for it, Suzy.
7 times 100.
Yeah.
Plus 50. Minus 7. Minus 8. Minus 2.
733. Amar.
Slightly different. I did 100 plus 7 is 107. Times the other 7 is 749. And then 8 times 2 is 16 to take away.
733. 2 good solutions, George.
Yeah, I did 98 by 8 to take 50 and take 1 from 7 over 7. But yeah, plenty of different ways in that one.
Those were my 2 ways there. So both of those. Okay, well done. 10 points each. And we are into round 10. Which is Amar.
Okay. A vowel, please.
Okay. E,
Let's have a couple more, please.
A and E.
Consonant
R,
and another
R,
and another
N,
and a fourth
L,
and a consonant and a 5th consonant, please.
G,
And a final vowel, please.
and the final I. Best of luck. Okay, so Amar.
7.
Okay, Suzy.
Sure, there's more, but I've only got 7 as well.
Okay, yours please, Amar.
Earring.
Yeah, and Suzy.
Earlier.
And earlier. Yeah. Dodgy 9, George. Probably not in. Realigner.
I can check for you, which
Realigner.
indicates that it's not come up for me. Realign is obviously, but no realigner.
No realigner.
Chat between them completed the deck here. 8 was the max. There's Enlarger, Gnarlier, Lingerer, and Reeling.
Gnarly. I was just thinking.
And rearling. A rearling, someone like a child.
Really?
Yeah, it's sort of one for Paul. Is this a person or animal that has been reared away from its natural parents, specifically A, a hand-reared animal, or B, a foster child?
Okay.
There we go. A rearling. Okay, sorry, let's get that set up. Okay, what are we now? So we are 57.75. It's round 11, and that is Suzy. Your letters, please.
1 vowel, please, and 4 consonants.
U.
Those U's.
I know. N, P, G, and F. Far too many U's tonight.
2 vowels, please.
E and E.
Another vowel.
E.
And a consonant, please.
And the final K. Best of luck. Nasty, Suzy. How'd you get on?
Oh, I just don't know what to do. I'm going to have to give you an answer, aren't I? Let's go for 6.
Okay, Amar.
In which case, I'll go for 6 as well then.
Yours, please, Suzy.
I'm pretty sure it's not right. Unkeep.
Unkeep.
It's exactly the same as what I went with unkeep.
Just show it there to the camera if you don't mind.
Sorry, just 1 second. It's going to be a bit small. Just give me 1 sec. Sorry, it won't be long. It's just in the bottom corner there.
Yeah.
There.
Sure. Okay, George.
You can be unkempt, which is maybe what you were thinking of, but sadly no unkeep.
I would be
there,
risking fungi.
Fungi, Paul, is in the Caribbean and Angola, a kind of porridge or dumpling made from cornmeal or cassava.
I thought about
3 times a week. I do, yeah.
I could have stopped with unpeg there. I should have stopped with unpeg.
Yeah, not the easiest selection, that, George. What?
There was one other 6 in there with ping or pinge.
Oh, yeah.
Is to whine or complain in a whining voice.
Yeah.
Pinge. Oh, no.
It's an English word, is that? I've never heard that before. Pinge.
Yeah, Scottish and English. Well, northern.
Borders. Must be borders then. Pinge.
Stop your
What does it
pinging.
mean again?
To whine.
Stop pinging, like whinging.
Yes.
Okay, quit your pinging. Interesting. Okay, so, well, the gap remains the same. It's 18 points and it's round 12, which is Amar, your final letters game, please.
Okay, let's start with 3 consonants, please.
Sure. There are S, M, R.
And the 4th?
A. Sorry. It was a 4th consonant.
Sorry.
Oh, no, that's fine. We'll have 3. We'll have
Is that okay? You happy? Oh, no, well, we started. Sorry.
You can have your 4th consonant now.
Yeah, it's
There
a
you go.
consonant.
Hang on a minute. Hang on. That's confused me.
S, M, R, and D.
Okay. 3 vowels, please.
Sure. I, A.
Oh, God. And the 4th vowel, please.
O.
And the final consonant, please.
Okay, and the final R. Best of luck. Amar.
6.
Okay, Suzy.
8.
Your 6, please, Amar.
Just idioms.
Okay, and Suzy.
Miradors.
Miradors. The man in the Mirador.
Well, that's brilliant.
Very good. Well done indeed. Yeah, you get one of those. No, not bad. You don't get this. So Miradors. Yeah, I think I had that for my first Max.
What's the definition? What's the definition?
George?
I will see if the person who's claiming he knows it or Suzy knows what it means. Well,
Is
I've
it
never
something
heard
to
of
do
it
with a viewpoint?
Yes, it is. It's a turret or tower attached to a building and providing an extensive view.
Done, Suzy.
From the Spanish mirar, meaning to look.
Yeah.
Yeah, I knew it was sort of Spanish, but it didn't.
I'm a little bit confused about the scores. I thought there was 18 between us.
No, but
Yeah,
you got
there's
10.
Yeah, there's 10.
Yeah.
I guess you got an 8.
There we
Yes.
go.
Well played.
So there was it. You were right. There was 18.
There was 18. So you're back within striking distance. As we go into round 13, final letters game.
Oh, and that's
you.
right. One vowel, please.
Hope
and
it's
4
not a U.
consonants.
It's an O.
Yay!
C, R, L, and D.
Consonants. I didn't hear that. Okay.
2 vowels, please.
I and A.
Another vowel, please.
O.
And a consonant.
And final R. Suzy.
7.
Hey, Amar.
Risky 7.
Yours, please, Suzy.
Cordial.
Yes. Amar.
I'm not sure this is going to be in corrida, Corrida.
Oh, that sounds
I think
good.
that's all right.
Sounds good to me.
Corrida.
And it is in. It's
Oh.
a bullfight.
Spanish again.
I thought I wasn't sure. I thought I heard a bovine term, but I wasn't sure that was.
I think we had it on ZoomDown one time, did we not, George? I think.
Yeah, Corrida de Toros, the one of the bulls.
Corrida. Yeah, okay, so 10 points remain as we go into the final numbers game, and that's...
Well, beforehand,
Sorry,
Cole,
George, sorry, yes.
I know Corrida's a very good spot for 7, but there is more in there.
Is there?
I don't know if the chat have got it because we're having some issues with the stream again.
Are we?
We are, yes. I don't know if you'd...
Oh, I wasn't aware of that. No, I've.
Oh. Yeah.
What's
Sake.
the issue,
Sorry.
George?
They're not getting much of this out.
Oh, I didn't know that. George, just tell me that stuff.
I should have told you, yes, I probably
Yeah,
thought
please,
you
because
were in the
I had no idea.
I'll go and we'll see what we get.
There's still. James is up.
It is up now.
Hello, can you hear us, everybody? If you can hear us, say, I don't know, aubergine in chat, as is traditional.
Yes, I can hear you.
Hey, right.
Are we good?
I think that's fine. So yeah, crucial conundrum. So there's 8. So what happened in that numbers game? You both got it. It's 92-82 to Amar, and we're just going into round 15.
Correct.
Right.
Okay.
Correct.
Well, I think I'm ready. If you just go.
Right, guys. Well, the very, very best of luck. Sorry for all this delay. It's normally
Yeah, good luck,
No
Emma.
worries. Good luck, Suzy. All the best to you.
very, very
Nothing-
best of luck to you guys as we reveal today's crucial ZoomDown conundrum. Suzy.
Headlight.
Headlight, she said.
Nowhere near that.
Well done.
It's
It's the 92, George. It's the 92.
Hey.
Suzy and Amar do the 92. So we're
Nothing
going.
like ramping
I
up
was nowhere near that. Well done.
pressure.
I only
Amar.
sort of lighted. I only sort of lighted.
I've picked a conundrum, Paul. Is that okay?
That's fine.
Yes,
Okay.
that's fine.
When you're ready.
Right, guys, fingers on the buzzers once more. Very, very best of luck to you. It's the second crucial ZoomDown conundrum.
Oh, wait.
Amar.
Is it lunchtime?
It's not. It's 3 minutes to 9, but you're right.
Oh, yes. Oh, I'm so relieved. Oh, my God.
Oh, please.
Yeah, well played.
It took me a while to do that. I thought, oh, no, I'm going to panic and lose this game. But, oh, thank God. Oh,
Yeah, very good game.
Very good
I
game.
love that,
Very, very
Suzy. I love
good
every
game.
second of that. And yeah, no, you pushed me all the way, and you're a very worthy opponent. So, yeah, all the best to you and Dave. So, thanks a lot.
Thank you.
So, commiserations, Suzy.
Oh, no problem.
It was.
Paul always says these are the types of games we like to see.
We do.
Yeah.
We love it. We love an old double conundrum mouse, don't we? We do.
Mm-hmm.
So you could see them there where they were under pressure there now. They were both feeling it.
I'd lie when I only saw I lighted, so I was lucky to get that one. Actually.
You wear your soul on your face, Amar. You do, definitely. So.
Ooh, that was tense. Yeah.
Right. Well, Paul James now needs a game link.
On it.
So Paul, if you could replace the one that you have open, you're going to get a new link now. So open that one and then close your other one. Just don't close the Zoom call.
Right, guys, I'll just be back in 2 minutes, okay?
Sure.
I'll be back in 2 minutes.
Okay, no.
One of those nights.
Paul James, yeah, I've just sent you your link.
Yeah.
So yeah, if you could open that in a new window, put it up alongside the Zoom call, and that's how you play.
Paul, are you with us? Is your camera off?
Yeah, I'm with you. Can't see a link. Is that through?
It's in the Zoom chat.
Right. Okay.
I think you've turned off your camera as well, have you? No, it's just not showing.
Your camera is turned off. Yeah.
It doesn't show that it's turned off, Graham.
Well, I can't see him.
Yeah, it's just blank. It's just a black screen, but it's not showing that it's turned off.
It might be when you go from the Zoom window to the
Browser.
Browser window. Yeah, I forgot the word for browser then. I've only got 2 days of work this week because of Braintree, and my brain is still fried. I'm not even been in yet. It's good, isn't it?
What's Paul playing with? It sounds like you had a main thumb on a string.
Sorry, it's tape. Something needs fixed, but it's just got tape on it at the moment.
Okay.
That's all, because it's the only thing I had to hand.
Bradley says we should have a male name off between Paul James and Dave Rob Johns.
First name off, yeah. Paul, how are you getting on?
Dave Ryan too.
I seem to have lost the screen now. I can't see you.
We can't see you either.
We can't see you either.
Yeah.
Do you want to close the link, the Zoom thing, and click on the Facebook link again to come back in? I think you might need to come back in again.
Yeah. No,
Want to try that?
Yeah.
Quick as you can, if you don't mind. Thanks.
Yeah, no bother. Right, Facebook.
It's one of those nights, Graham.
Yeah.
Right.
Is Mice gone? Right, Mice is gone.
Max isn't on the call. I don't know when he went, but he's not on the call either. No.
Right, I'm back, guys.
I can see you. I can hear you.
Can you close Zoom and then re-click the link again?
I've right, leave me.
Yeah, so he's gone. Okay, right. So you should come back in there in a moment.
One thing you will need to do, Graham, is when Paul speaks, it doesn't automatically go to him. We don't know what that is. It might just be an issue with his Chromebook. So you will have to sort of manually pin him when he speaks.
Yeah, Chromebook.
There you go. There's a job for you, Graham.
Doesn't give you the option to highlight active speaker for some reason.
But
they seem more trouble than they're worth. Those Chromebooks.
Hang on. My Zoom decides who's the main speaker based on who it thinks is speaking. It doesn't matter what Paul's laptop.
That is a setting you can turn on and off. I can turn that off.
Yeah, but put it this way: when Paul speaks, it doesn't show him as the main speaker at any point. If he's the person speaking, it stays on whoever spoke before him. I'm saying you will need to manually go to pin him.
In the first place, because I liked that when I first had my first Zoom call, and I saw that the yellow box went around who was speaking, and you could clearly tell who the one was speaking. Paul, we're back. Excellent.
Yep. Got you.
Right. So yeah, do you have that? So that link is in your chat, or Graham will send it again if you don't have it.
Oh yeah, do you want me to send that link again?
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is your playing link now. This is the one you'll need to click ready when you're ready.
Right, okay.
Paul James is not in this meeting. Well, I think I'll close chat and reopen it then, because it's sending it to the wrong Paul James. Go away. There we are. How about now? Can you see the message in Zoom chat, Paul? Paul.
Yeah.
Hello.
You know the Zoom chat? The bottom of the Zoom screen, the chat dialogue.
You still with us, Paul?
I think his internet's a bit poor.
I think Paul's internet's gone again.
Shenanigans up and down the country tonight, I think. Paul, you hear us? No? Paul, can you hear us?
No, I think his connection must have cut out on him again.
My word.
He's there, but he's just not responding, yeah.
Paul?
He's gone. He's actually dropped off now.
Right, okay. I'll have to come back in again.
Martin Pegram says, I bet Amar wins this game.
Thanks very much. I was just a lucky one last time. I was a bit of a fluke in the end, to be honest.
Any sign? Come on.
If it turns out Paul can't rejoin and play, I don't know what we do here. Do we just take someone from the chat and say who wants to be contestant?
Yeah, really.
It's a fair game for Amar, but it must be his internet.
Has this happened before?
No.
I don't remember in all the episodes I've done.
No.
What, a player just can't play?
Joseph Bartram, but that we realised that very early on, and we got replacement. Remember Joseph Bartram's first appearance, George? It was one of those.
I don't think I was on that one, but I do remember you saying that.
But there was we knew at like a minute past 8 or something like that it wasn't going to work, so we were able to get someone in, I think.
Oh, okay. I don't remember that occasion, so presumably it all happened apparently very smoothly.
Well, the audience wouldn't.
I
know
think
that.
on that occasion we realised they must have realised about 7:30 that we had issues when this chat started. Chat are giving their own suggestions to who they want on this episode.
Come on then. Who are they
I've
saying?
never seen before. Martin says Jay Butler's keen. A lot of people saying either Adam Latchford or Adam Dexter.
Adam Latchford isn't wearing any clothes.
He says he's not wearing any clothes.
Oh, God.
I think Adam Dexter has been volunteered, but he's not actually in the chat as far as I can tell. Just volunteer him anyway.
Is he there?
I'm sure he was earlier. Adam Dexter, do you want to play ZoomDown?
Countdown Clips has turned up. I don't know who runs that channel, but
Yes, the Countdown Clips channel has turned up.
doing a straw poll. Andreas, create a straw poll, and we will see who we get on this episode.
Yeah, like Paul, I've asked Paul, is he rejoining, and he hasn't even seen the message yet. So we're gonna have to. I think
I've just closed YouTube. That's helpful, isn't it?
Okay, so I've sent Adam the link.
It doesn't appear to be in chat anymore, so he probably has no idea what you just sent him. With any luck,
just click it.
He'll just click it, and
What's
you'll
this?
say, "Welcome, round one. Wash your letters picked." No one tell him he's on ZoomDown.
Oh God.
Yeah, you see, it hasn't really happened before because this is what we do. We do the 7:30 thing. If you're going to be on ZoomDown, we get you on at 7:30 to make sure that everything works properly and all that sort of stuff. But it was just taking extra long with Paul there earlier because he couldn't hear us half the time. His internet wasn't working half the time. He has a Chromebook, which seems just it doesn't behave like a Mac. It doesn't behave like a PC.
I've never used a Chromebook.
No,
what's wrong with it?
I think neither you or I would be familiar with it, Graham. That's the thing. It doesn't matter if you're Windows or Mac. They're different.
It's from that era. You remember the netbooks, the Asus E little ones. I think the Chromebook is like the legacy from that, isn't it? It's rather cut down, but it
was trying to be a Mac. Trying to be a MacBook, but it's not. Didn't know.
Someone's suggesting Stevie G. Have we got Stevie G?
Stevie G. Oh dear.
Can't get it to rejoin. Connection keeps going. Okay, I'll just tell Paul. Okay, we'll try someone else.
Oh, Andres nominates Jeff Clayton so we can have a rematch.
Jeff Clayton. Come on then, is Jeff around? Like that, that'd be good.
I don't think we've had him on ZoomDown before, have we?
Jeff?
Oh, not Jeff again. Oh, God.
He's not online.
Stephen Grady, he's in the chat.
Go on then, bring him in.
Stephen Grady, do you want to play? This is a once in a lifetime thing. No one has ever done a 0-day ZoomDown join before.
Tell him I've just sent him the link.
Hello?
Oh, Paul's back.
He's back. He's back.
Paul's back.
Hold your horses, everyone. Everyone, cancel. Hold your horses.
He's back.
Paul, can you hear us?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Excellent. Right, cool. So Graham's going to send you that link now.
Right, Paul.
Yeah.
I'm going to send you a link.
Yeah. And it's in chat.
It could end up looking like the Royal Rumble by the end of this game. You know that. It could be like the wrestling. It could be like there could be a lot of people in here.
Right, it's in the Zoom chat. Now, if I don't know if when you open that link your video freezes, I don't know, but let me know when you've got that window and the video alongside each other in two separate windows, just so you can see them both.
Yeah.
And hit the ready button when you're ready.
Okay.
Sorry, you're no longer called Question Mark.
Mark Question either.
Yeah, I can see the letters.
You can see us and the letters at the same time?
No, I can see the letters. It will not let me have the two windows open at the same time.
Are you sure?
If you see the letters, I think that's probably good enough at this stage. I think it's probably good enough.
That is a good point. You don't actually need to see us. You just
Yes.
need to see the letters.
I don't watch you.
Right,
for the
well,
2
let's
hours
crack
I'm
on then.
the
Okay,
we go?
guys, if everyone's ready. If everyone is ready,
Yeah, I'm
then
ready.
let's
I'm ready, yeah.
crack on. So, okay, very best of luck to both of you. And Amar, your letters, please. Take it away.
Okay, let's have 5 consonants, please.
Okay, R, M, D, R, and T.
3 vowels.
E, E, and U.
Ooh. And the final vowel, please.
And the final A. Best of luck. Okay, so, Amar.
I'm going to risk a 9.
You're going to risk a 9. Okay, Paul.
Oh, okay. In which case, I will stick with a 6.
Which is?
Tard.
Tarred, as in tarred the road. Yes. Okay, Amar.
Rematured.
Rematured. I saw it and I was debating whether I would be playing it or not.
I was in your camp, Paul, as well when the letters came out.
Mm.
I saw matured, and then I saw the E left over. And unfortunately, you can only have prematured. No,
I should have stuck with
rematured.
7.
I think once you mature, you see you've matured. You're not going
I
to
should have stuck with 7. I should have
regress and then mature again. I suppose it's one of those, isn't it?
I should have stuck with 7. Yeah.
So, Paul, your 6 takes it. There we go. So,
Never mind.
okay, and we're into Soul George. So, what could they have had?
Yeah, 7 was max, like we had matured as we've gone over. Ear, drum,
I should have stuck
dreamer.
with
There's a
7, yeah.
few in there.
7, never mind.
Okay, right. So, round 2. Paul, your letters, please. Paul.
Consonant, please.
Okay.
Consonant,
S,
please. Yeah, and again.
T.
Another-
S, S, T, S. X,
Yeah, X. Vowel.
U,
Vowel.
I,
Vowel.
A,
Another vowel.
O,
And a consonant, please.
and a final S. Best of luck.
Nothing. Got nothing.
Okay. Paul, how'd you get on?
6.
Okay, Amar.
No, just a 5.
Which is
Taxis.
taxis, Paul.
Assist.
Assist. Very nice with the 3
Oh, yeah,
S's. Very
yeah.
good.
Very good, yeah.
Not an easy spot, that. Assist. Well done. George.
Thank you.
Yeah, I had an anagram of that with stasis myself.
Stasis.
Stasis. Oh, yeah, Stasis.
Yeah, that is in. Yeah, that is in.
And
But
6 was the
there
max?
was a 7 in there
Yeah.
with saxists, people who play the saxophone.
Oh,
Saxists.
Very good.
So if
It's
you're from,
saxists
if you're from
with an
Belfast,
A.
if you're say that if you're from Belfast, Saxists. As they say in Spinal Tap, what's wrong with being sexy? Okay, so 12 and Amar yet to get off the mark in this, but it's round 3. It's numbers. So how are you going to play it?
6 more, please.
6 small. Okay, they are 3, 5, and 8, 7, 7, and 4. Good split, and your target is 407. Peugeot.
Almost over.
Amar, 407?
407.
Paul, 407?
Yeah, 407.
Perfect. Okay, Amar, your way, please.
7 plus 3 is 10.
It is.
8 times 5 is 40. Times them together for 400.
Yeah.
And add the other 7.
And add the 7, yeah. Paul.
So I've got 7 times 7 times 8 is 392. And 5 times 3 is 15. And add them together.
Interesting way. Very good. That was an interesting way, George.
Yeah, I was.
Most, you think most people just get the 40, look for the 10, add the 7? Yeah, but that's it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There we go.
Well, the one thing they do say when you're trying to get good at six small is as soon as they come out the numbers while you're waiting for the target, times the 3 biggest ones together.
Oh.
To see what you've got.
And so, so you've got sort of something there. Something
Yeah,
a bit
that
of
50,
bullet
56
your
times
targets
7
near
is
it.
pretty good, actually. Yeah, I would have got you 392. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, lads, well played. 10 points each. And it's round 4, which is... Paul, your next letters, please. We do it in clumps as well, rather than like countdown. So if you start with sort of 3 consonants, say 3 consonants.
So I will have 4 consonants.
4 consonants. They are D, R, W, and J.
I will have 3 vowels.
E, O, and I.
I will have 2 consonants.
2 consonants, okay. V and a final K. Best of luck. Paul. Paul?
6.
6. And Amar?
6 as well. 6 as well.
Okay, yours, please, Paul.
Worked.
Worked, yes. Amar?
Weirdo.
And weirdo. Okay. Worked.
Don't know who you're directing that at, Amar. Hopefully it's not me.
No, not you at all, George. Not you at all.
Maybe that's a good suggestion, George, because Paul's camera's frozen. Then you can't really say if you've got the same one, Paul.
Yeah.
So we'll probably go to you for it. You'll probably let you declare first, if that's okay.
We're not declare, but give the answer first.
Give the answer first. So yeah, okay.
But Amar can still declare his letter, his
length. Yeah. So we'll do length first, normal way, and then we'll get you to declare your word first, then, Paul.
Yes.
Okay. So.
Yeah, that's fine.
6 is George. Couldn't see
Yeah,
him.
devoir, jokia, voida, weirdo, wordy,
Wordy.
worky.
And worky. That sounds Australian. Isn't it, you worky? Half those words sound Aussie, really.
It's not Australian. It is American, a member or supporter of the Working Men's Party.
Socialism in America. Commies. Right. What are we? Round 5. That is Amar. Your next letter.
Surely not.
4 vowels, please.
4 vowels. E,
Yeah.
I, A, and O.
Let's go for a 5th.
And did we get the 5th one?
Is an O.
And 3 consonants.
N, M, and D.
And I'll give you the 4th because you've got to have it.
Have to have it. It's a final
yeah.
T.
Oh, yeah.
Best
It
of luck.
was. Yeah.
Amar.
8.
Okay, and Paul? Paul?
Oh, he's not gone again, is he?
Paul, can you hear us? Paul? Paul, can you hear us?
Yeah, I can hear you.
What did you get in that?
We got him.
What was your length in that one?
8.
8. Okay, so we'll go to you first then. What did you get?
Dominate.
Dominate. And Amar?
I had demotion.
And demotion. Well, George, lots of 8s, I'm imagining.
Both those 8s have anagrams in motioned and nematoid, and they're your 4 8s in that selection.
No 9s then. Okay, well done, lads. Good 8s, and it's round 6, which is Paul, your first go at the numbers.
Okay, I will just have 1 large and 5 small, please.
Okay, your 5 smalls are 7 and 4, 3, 10 and 10, and your large is 100. Your target is 742. 30 seconds. So, Paul, 742.
Oh.
Paul, 742.
Oh.
Amar, 742.
Yes, 742.
Paul, 742.
Yep, 742.
Okay, Paul, take it away. Your way, please.
10 minus 4 is 6. 100 plus the 6 is 106. Times by 7.
Times by 7. Nice and easy, yes.
Yeah,
Amar?
exactly the same way. So it's just a bit Rob scrawled a bit on the bottom there. But yeah, I've got it. Oh, it's just
Over
a
a little bit.
Yeah, just there.
You guys see it?
Let's just pull it back a bit. And,
Just a bit
and
there.
to your left.
Yeah.
100 plus 6 equals 106 times. Oh, thank you. Yes, fine. Yep.
Yeah, we got it.
Okay.
Cool. All right, so 10 points. Well played.
If only I'd stuck with matured. Rrr.
So we won't take too long on a break, George. Just check in with the chat. How are they doing?
Let me have a look. I don't know why Darren's typed Evergreen Terrace. I'm going to have to scroll up to get some context on that one.
742 Evergreen Terrace is where the Simpsons live.
Oh, of course, yes.
Did not know that. Did not know that. That's mad.
Although, I think once or twice it's been a different number for some random reason, but
Funny.
hey up.
I know that. One more.
You can see you're
like
not going to
this
get
team,
full continuity, are you?
So they're all happy. The quality has been restored.
I believe so.
Cool. All right. Okay.
Classic ZoomDown.
Yeah, unlucky. I feel sorry for Mouse there because he obviously tried to sort it out and then it's happened again. So I know I can.
Yeah, all we saw was that from round 11, it just went into a slideshow, and then we were saying.
So it was fine before that, was it?
Yeah, it was fine, and then it just.
Maybe he did fix whatever it was. Maybe it could just be a local issue. Sometimes it can just be unlucky. Something goes back.
I'm not sure what it was. Whatever he did after the start, because it was really choppy at the start, and then he did something.
And then he went and fixed something.
And then it worked.
Yeah.
Whatever he did then, that's what fixed it.
All right. Well, we can do the.
Just a quick question. On that last letters, could I have not picked a 6 consonant?
I'm sorry.
You need at least. Sorry, no. You've
got to have at least 4 consonants and 3 vowels.
Oh, I thought it was. Yeah, of course it was. There was only 3 consonants, wasn't there? Yeah, I forgot.
Yeah, you had 5 vowels.
You had 5 vowels.
Yeah, no, I think pick 6 consonants, 3 vowels, but no.
Who would want 6 vowels? Come on.
6 consonants. Sorry. Yeah.
Yeah, you can do, but you already had the 5 vowels out.
Yeah. No worries.
All right, okay, guys. Right, we'll crack on. So, Paul, you're still with us, yeah?
Still here.
Cool. It's
there
round
we go.
7. Amar, your letters, please.
Let's start with 5 consonants, please.
Okay. T, L, M, N, and R.
And finally, okay, let's do 3 vowels, please.
I, and E.
And the final vowel, please.
Final A. Best of luck. Amar.
An 8.
Okay, Paul.
8.
Okay, yours, please, Paul.
Terminal.
Terminal, yes, Amar.
Exactly the same.
Terminal, can you just show that?
Yeah, sorry, my handwriting is scruffy. It's just at the bottom of that that list.
Yeah, I
there.
see it. Yeah.
Yep, got it.
Your words are kind of written around the spine. That's the thing. We're kind
Yeah,
of
no, sorry. I know, and I
not
noticed
seeing the very end of the letter. Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's fine. I'm sorry. Yeah. Sorry about that.
There's a 9 there, George. I think.
Go for it, Paul.
Matriline.
Matriline, a matrilineal line of descent.
Oh, that's brilliant.
From your mother.
That's brilliant.
Oh, we have Adam Dexter. Hey, let's have a cheer for Adam Dexter.
What happened?
Sorry, Adam, we have a bit of explaining to do.
Hold on, we can't hear. He can't hear us yet.
Oh, goodness.
Hi, Adam.
Hello.
Hello, you're on ZoomDown. Hello.
Evening. Hi.
How are you doing?
Good.
We had a bit of a technical issue there, and we were Paul's camera completely froze. So we were like, "What are we gonna do? What are we gonna do?" Is anyone in the chat? Your name was propositioned. I sent you a link.
I'm just moving over to laptop because it's I'm currently on phone.
As it happens, you're not needed, I'm afraid.
As it happens, we're now 7 rounds in, and Paul is 54-42 ahead.
As I sent you a link, his thing corrected himself. So, but we thought we'd give you the honor of appearing.
This is the greatest episode of ZoomDown ever. Do you understand?
And why weren't you watching, huh? Why weren't you watching? That's the real question.
Yeah.
Bake Off. Is it Bake Off?
No, I was watching, and then it all just went very wrong, and I was like,
"Oh, you left after it all went."
Yeah.
It went wrong, and then it got fixed, and then it went further wrong, and then it got fixed, and now you're here.
Reminiscent of Series 1, I think, Adam. There was a few technicals tonight, but anyway. But you can hang on in the call, sir. Hang on, that's good. We're nice to have you. So, what are we? It's round 8 then, and it's Paul. Your next letters, please.
I will have 4 consonants, please.
4 consonants. You don't have to pick the last 2 in a group. But we tend to do the first 7 in groups. So
yeah, that's fine.
N, R, C, and L.
4 vowels.
Okay, O, E, O, and U.
And final consonant.
Okay, and the final L. Best of luck. So, Paul.
7.
7, Amar?
Just 6.
Which is?
Colour.
Colour, yes. Paul, you're 7.
Colonel.
Sanders.
Yeah, very good.
Colonel, yes. Colonel, very well done. And that's a good spot. You get right.
That's very good.
That is a good spot.
It's also the Darren. It's the only
done.
7 in there.
Yeah, well done. No surprise. He was Series 67 champion, George, isn't he?
Yeah, no, he's been down the line as well. I kind of expected this, to be fair.
Good spots. So, well played. And it's round 9. And that is Amar. Your numbers, please.
Yeah, let's go 6 small again, please.
6 small. We're liking this. Adam will be liking this as well. He likes a bit of 6 small. They are 6, 1, and 7. 10, 5, and 2. And your target? 267. 30 seconds. Okay, so 267 then, Amar.
267 not written down.
Okay, Paul.
No, just 269.
Okay, 269. So 267 then, Amar. We'll take it.
Okay, I hope this is right. I did 10 times 6 is 60. Minus the 7 is 53.
Yeah.
Times by the 5 is 265.
Mm-hmm.
Add the 2.
Add the 2. Very well played. Very well done. 267.
Well done, Matt.
Thank you very much.
Good solution, George.
Yeah, when you're doing the same as Ray and Stephen and Rachel Montgomery, you know you're doing something right.
Well played indeed. So, are we 52 to 61? Were there any other ways, George? Anyone do anything?
I did, for myself, I did 5 take 1 is 4 times 6 is 24, add 2 for
the 2,
26 times the 10, add the 7.
That was my way.
One of the sort of work backwards ones.
Keep the 7, that was me. Keep the 10 and keep
Oh, sorry, Martin also got it. I just hadn't seen his up the chat.
Okay. All right, so 9 points in it. It's round 10, and that is Paul. Your next letters, please.
4 consonants.
Okay. G, S, T, and Y.
3 vowels.
E, O, and E.
And 2 consonants, please.
Okay, and they are S and G. Best of luck. Okay, so Paul.
6.
Amar?
6 as well.
Yours, please, Paul.
Egests.
Egests. Very nice. Amar?
Exactly the same as Paul.
Good spots, lads. Very good spots for
yeah, just there, sorry, just in the middle there.
Yeah, egests. George, good spots?
Yep. Egest of a cell of an organism to excrete waste matter.
Mm-hmm.
And there's one other one in there with cetose or cetos, a zoological term meaning to bear bristles or setae.
Bristly. Okay, well played. Good sixes, lads. It's round 11, and that is Amar. Your next letters, please.
3 vowels, please.
They are E, I, and A.
4 consonants.
W, F, D, and S.
Oof. Consonant.
R.
And a final vowel, please.
And the final A. Best of luck.
No.
Amar.
No, just 6 there, I'm afraid.
Okay, Paul.
I'll risk a...
You risk a 7.
Yeah, I'll risk a 7.
Okay, your 6, please, Amar.
I saved 6, was afraid.
Afraid, yeah. And Paul, you're 7.
C-word.
C-word.
Oh, that's a great shout.
That's a good shout indeed, yeah. George, C-word.
Seaward, simply meaning going towards or pointing to the sea.
Isn't that 2 R's?
2 what?
2 R's?
No.
S-E-A-W-A-R-D.
Oh,
like
S-E-A.
forward,
Sorry,
but
no,
C.
sorry, yeah.
Not the C word.
No.
That's only a 4, Paul.
Could you?
It's only a 4, yeah.
No, I was tempted by Wardies or something.
I was tempted by Wardies. That's probably what I would have played, George. Is Wardies in?
No Wardies. There are a couple of others with Farside and Sadware.
Oh.
Sadware. I bought you some sadware.
What's that? Flares or something like that? Or...
I don't know. Is it like
Sadly, not. It's heavy pewter flatware.
Ah, right.
Okay. Well played, Paul. Good spot there, mate.
Thank you.
sadware? I can't believe that sadware. It sounds like the sort of the worst tea set. Yeah, we'll not use the good china. Well, let's bring out the sadware. Okay. We're round. What are we round? Round 12. Paul, your final letters, please.
I will have 4 consonants, please.
Sure. R, N, Q, and Z. There they are.
Goodness gracious.
Marvelous. 3 vowels.
U, useful. E and E.
I will have 2 consonants.
G and S. Best of luck. Paul.
6.
Amar.
6 as well.
Yours, please, Paul.
Greens.
Greens, yes. Amar.
Queens.
Greens and greens.
Queens. Sorry, Queens.
Queens, all right, okay. You saw quite a few then. George?
Yeah, queens and queers for me. I don't know.
Where's George? You were, okay.
There's a bunch of 6s. Reunions in there at the bottom of the list as a verb.
Reunion.
Quite, apt for this weekend. It's basically sort of a shortened version of reunion.
Oh my god.
To meet up again.
Oh dear God.
Yeah.
You can also blame the Americans for that. They came up with that.
Yeah.
Everyone started attacking Andrews in the chat. That's his fault.
That's not a nice one. Don't like it. So 6 was the max then?
It was, yes.
Okay, so what are you now? We have 16 in it. It's round 13. Amar, final letters game.
Let's go 4 vowels, please.
Okay. O, E, E, and U.
And 3 consonants.
R, P, T.
A vowel.
E.
And let's
It's
go.
got to be a consonant.
Yeah, it's got to be a consonant. Yeah,
That's be a consonant. Yeah. It's a final L. Best of luck. Amar.
7.
Okay, Paul.
6.
Which is? What's your 6, Paul? Paul.
Oh God, not again.
Paul, can you hear us? Paul.
Oh yeah, sorry. Repute.
Repute. Okay, Amar.
Polter.
And Polter. That was mine.
Yeah, but chicken man, a polter. You can also swap the bits in the middle around of plouter. There's replete and eel pout in there as well.
Oh, eel pout, yes.
Eel pout. Never see that. Okay.
What's a plouter? I've toyed with that. I've never heard of. What's a plouter?
Plouter is a verb meaning to dabble or flounder in mud or water.
Oh, okay.
Glasgow. To go to Glastonbury. That's what it is. Okay, so 9-point game. Round 14, Paul. Final numbers.
I'll have 2 large and 4 small, please.
Okay, your 4 small are 9 and 4, 1 and 7. And your 2 large, 50 and 75. Your target, 206. Best of luck. Paul, 206.
Yeah, 206.
And I assume Amar had it because he was dancing all the way along there.
So yes, 206.
So, Paul, your way, please.
So 4 times 50 for 200, and 7 minus 1 for the 6 in the middle.
7 minus the 1. Yeah, Amar.
Exactly the same way, just on the bottom there. Yeah.
Yeah, I thought it was hard until I realized no, don't use the 75. Use the 50. That's too large, but you're left trying 2 different ways usually, aren't you?
Yeah.
You know. So, nothing interesting in that, George? No.
I've just had a look at the chat, and the answer is no.
No. Okay.
I scroll up a bit. No, the answer is still no.
Path of least resistance they chose. Right. So
Best of luck here, Paul. Best of luck here, Paul.
We have a crucial.
Before you reveal, Paul, do you want to test the conundrum buzzer just in case?
Yeah, let's try the buzzers. George, can you?
So, Paul, James, can you can you see a button marked buzz?
I can.
Can you press it, please? That's it. That's what you need to do to buzz. So.
That's okay, Amar. We know yours works as well.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, we're ready.
Guys, so very best of luck. Fingers on the buzzers, please, as we reveal today's crucial ZoomDown conundrum.
Oh god, no.
Paul.
Seminally.
That was very good. Oh my god, that was very good. Well played. I was not near that.
Well done. Now, George wrote this one, so he'll have to tell you what it means. Say Millen. George Millen is someone.
Yeah.
Paul can tell me anyway.
Mm-hmm.
With me? Sorry.
Something to do with football.
Yes, you.
Seminally. Something to
No,
do.
as in...
No, the scramble. Say Millen.
Oh.
You didn't see the scramble.
Didn't read the scramble. He's a pro. He doesn't read the scramble. George, I'll let you explain it then.
No, Keith Millen is Carlisle United.
Carlisle manager, yeah.
Yeah. And there we go. That's a conundrum for you, Paul.
You didn't read the scramble then, Paul, I assume. That's good.
I didn't see the scramble.
Good. That's the way to do it. Don't read it. We try and get you to read it, but...
No, well played, Paul. Well deserved there, mate.
Well played, Paul. I'm glad we got through that because that was a great performance.
No, I'm glad that I'm not going for remature. It ultimately didn't cost me. So
I wasn't sure. I would have been very tempted to play that as well.
I thought it'd be early, so I'll not take a risk. But I think I did well to fight back, then force a crucial.
But exactly, you did very well. Exactly, because Paul had some great spots in that.
Oh, like Colonel and Seaward. Yeah, no, that was very good.
That was a great C word. Yeah, all I'm gonna think is the C word now. You know.
Thanks very
much.
Played
the C word on ZoomDown. What? No one objected. So Paul, very well played.
Thanks very much. Apologies for the he's got there in the end.
No problem.
It's okay. Is there anything maybe ahead of Thursday that you could do about your internet? Is there any way to tweak it or anything?
Yeah, I can probably get hold of a different device. I'll just try and I'll sort that out. I'll come.
That might be the better thing, actually. Maybe because the Chromebooks are a bit temperamental, really, with it.
They really are temperamental. Yeah.
Laptop will be fine. Or alternatively, what people have done in the past is have 2 devices, like a phone and a tablet, and have been on Zoom on one and have the selection on the other. It's a bit of a pain, but it does work. People have played. It
does work. Yeah. So you use the better one for the Zoom call.
Right.
Yeah. And then use the other one for the browser.
That's fine. That makes sense.
What I mean, so. But that was great. I'm really glad we got through that. It's been an interesting night.
Really good.
It's 9:45. Amar, I hope you enjoyed yourself.
No, I thoroughly enjoyed it, and I hope to be invited back again soon.
Good man. It was really very good to see you. Good to see you.
I think I did. I'm very pleased with
you. You did very well. You did very well indeed. So thanks for great entertainment tonight. Sorry about all the technical difficulties.
No problem at all. No problem.
Adam, how are you? Thanks for joining us.
Yeah, it's great to be able to contribute so much tonight.
Oh, we can't let you go without thanking you for joining at such short notice. Yeah. Even though you weren't actually required.
Yeah, you can do your soliloquy the next time.
It seems a shame to invite you onto the call and not play. Personally, I think you should be the Thursday's contestant.
As did Chat. Chat also thinks.
I agree. I think that should be the case. So, Paul, what do you think? You up for playing Adam?
Yes, I'm up. Yeah.
Are you free, Adam, on Thursday, by the way? We should check.
Yeah.
Well, there we go.
Just a quick question for you, gents.
Yep.
So now I've played 2. Does those points count towards the next few? How does it work?
I'm afraid not. No.
So it works like
I'm
countdown
afraid
does.
not. Series to series, I'm afraid. It's just
Yeah, it works
so
like
these
countdown.
these points don't count. Don't get added.
no, you can't bank them. I'm afraid you can't bank them and carry them over to next year. Unfortunately.
Okay, so I'll have to wait until I'm next invited on.
Exactly.
To
Yeah, unfortunately.
no, that's absolutely fine.
Well, listen, you got more wins than most people do on ZoomDown. That's.
I know. I look forward to the next time and wishing you all the best for the rest of the week. Take care, guys.
And to you, Amar. And to you, Amar.
Take care, George.
We will wrap.
Adam, take care. Thanks, Paul.
Cheers, man. Right, we will say goodbye and we'll wrap it up there. So everyone, thank you very much for watching tonight.
Guys.
Paul, we will see you on Thursday. So and you will and we will see Adam on Thursday as well. So this is good. We have it all arranged. This is nice and handy. This saves us a bit of work.
We still need one person who will.
Yeah, we need another. We will need another. So we'll let you know who the third person is. So everyone, thanks for watching. Thanks for sticking with us. If you haven't given us a subscribe yet, please do. We're 2 off 300. So if you want to make the difference, if you want to get us over the 300, please hit subscribe. Give us a like if you haven't either, and we will see you all on Thursday. So till then, take care.
See you Thursday.
Good
night.
night.